What happens when you have a married couple buy a summer camp with 6 kids? You get Camp Hollows. Okay, guys, so guess what happened? Well, yesterday, you guys didn't see it on camera, but yesterday in the game, the kids at Camp Hollows came here for their competition. Now, in part 8 of last season, we had part 9 of last season, we had a takeover episode. Now, we can't do that this year. We cannot do it on part 9 slot anyway, because season 2, part 9, already got a plan for it. It's exciting. But part 8! Part 8's our takeover episode, guys. So, as tradition, takeover episodes are in every season. Even though it's only been 2 seasons. And yeah, they exist. Now, she, the camp counselor, /owner, Miss Agravains, she's here. She's here. She's gonna go talk to somebody today. And all these Sims look the same. Hello, Brody. I think his name would be Brody. But his name's Rodney. Anyway, the kids are there. All of this stuff. Yeah, the girls are in their cabin. So there's only... Actually, there's 4 girls and 2 guys, so I guess the guys, they can give up some of their stuff. Oops. Anyway, today, Miss Reese Agravains is going to be going somewhere. She's going to be driving in her car to go to the one place you guys will not expect. She's going to see somebody that she has not seen in forever. She's going all the way to Newcrest to go to Miss Crumplebottom's house. I know, odd, right? Not really. The kids are going to be there with the camp counselors. But, this is the takeover episode, and, we're not with those Camp Hollows kids. They wish they were us. We're here. Knock on door. I got this from the gallery. No lot was big enough to fit this house. So they even cut off some space. But it's okay. It's okay. She's here, and she wants to know, where is Miss Crumplebottom, her role model? The girl who went to jail for setting Camp Hollows on fire. She's like, Miss Agnes Crumplebottom. Exactly how do I win against Camp Hollows in the competition for next year? It's like, well, set their camp on fire so their hopes go down. She's like, yeah, but didn't you go to jail for that? She's like, yeah. So, I used to own Camp Richie Sims before it became a park. I'm still disappointed in the city for turning it into a park, but I didn't have much to say. Who cares? I don't like kids. I don't even know why I even took that job. My husband died on my honeymoon. Okay? It's like, but she's like, well, I just don't know what to do to get rid of them. My team is always losing. She's like, tell me about it, sister. I had to go against Camp Hollows until I set their camp on fire and got arrested. She's like, yeah, I get it, but what really do? I don't like the Camp Hollows kids. You see, we are Camp Casbah, and we do everything better than everybody. It's like, yeah, that's what I thought. Till those trashy Camp Hollows people came. Now follow me, my dear. Follow me. Downstairs is a life that's tragic. But just because the life's tragic, read this book that I wrote. He's like, I'm coming, Miss Crumplebottom, but I don't know. What do I do? Do I kill Calvin? Mr. Crumplebottom's like, no, we cannot do that. He'll come back to life. He came back to life before. He's supposed to be dead. But that never happened. It's like, why is this unfair? It's like, I'm reading this book, The Lord of the Swings. You said this is your autobiography, eh? It's a good book. You like grilled cheese, you say. It's like, yes. Yes, I do. And I'm still fit and I still got it. And I will get Camp Hollows for you. After all, they are the losers of the world. It's like, yeah, but I'm reading this and it doesn't really make much sense. You lost, so it don't make no sense. Like, can we listen to some really romantic songs? She's like, no. You sure? It's like, no. If you put it on. He's like, I hate you. My life isn't fair. Yet you're still a jerk to me. I'll get you, believe it or not. And I will kill you. He's like, they're like, well, complain about Camp Hollows. After all, they're losers. Camp Hollows, they're trash. She's like, yeah, you're right, it's trash. But who cares? He's like, can I have a drink? He's like, well, that's not a, okay. He's like, oh, okay, fine. I see. Do you have an alcohol station or anything? He's like, nope, all I have is my son's room. He's like, you had a kid? She's like, no. My husband died before I could have any. Nowadays, I go out on the town and I hit Sims with my purse if they're being romantic. She's like, I know. You did that to my cousins. Anyway, I'm going to find somebody. I'm going to get them. Because I'm going home. I'll think of something. Thanks for your help. Not. It's a beautiful day. She's like, be quiet. Now, I'm gonna sing you about Camp Hollows. Camp Hollows, Camp Hollows. Camp Hollows sucks. They are the worst in the land. We don't like Camp Hollows. No. I don't like Camp Hollows, as you know. I'm gonna find a way to get rid of them one day. That looks like Camp Hollows. I'm molding this clay and I'm gonna make it worth it. I'm gonna mold this clay. I hate kids and I hate art, but I'm happy to be molding this clay, 'cause squishing this and making it perfect. It reminds me of Camp Hollows. I need to form it to be something perfect, 'cause it currently isn't. Like, I'm gonna go undercover one day. My camp is the best camp ever. Anybody who says otherwise shall die. I'm not scared of murder. It's just what I'll do. Dumb Camp Hollows kids. No wonder that one kid had something bad happen to him. Because Camp Hollows doesn't keep an eye out on anybody. I care about my kids. But they don't. Haha. Oh, isn't this good? Her kid is like, oh, well, I like playing this. I want to perform a Shuffle Show for Isabella and Precious, my best friends. One day I can see Isabella pushing Sonia around. After all, she does that at lunch. She says, can you move out of my seat? And, Sonia, being the type of person she is, says, yeah. And she goes to sit somewhere else, even though she had the seat first. Who cares? I want to see them fight. It's like, I'm gonna watch the puppet show too. I promise. Ooh, I'm gonna watch puppet show. It's like, this is fun. It's like, good thing we pushed that girl around. She'll never get in our way. I am the inspector. It's like, I need my notebook. He's like, I'm looking for it. Can't find it. It's like, it's my notebook. It's like, can't find it, kid. Sorry. Did you find it? And then she's gonna get in a fight with Isabella. She's gonna be like, why do you always... No, she's not gonna do that, because she's too scared to. She's gonna be like, haha. She's gonna be like, enough of this puppet show. Stop hanging out with my best friend. Cause you're a dingbat, you son of a gun. He's like, why are you so mean to me? He's like, I don't care. I'm Isabella. And I can do anything I want. Because, let's face it, I am Cassidy's best friend, and you're definitely not Sonia. He's like, you want to joke about boogers? It's like, no, you're such a weirdo. It's like, no, she would never do that. She would not do that. She'll be like, I'm sorry, but your face is ugly. Haha. You are such a weirdo. Nobody likes you. So stop sitting in my chair. Just because there's no more chairs, you gotta sit somewhere else. She's like, well, that's what I always do. I give you that seat, and I move. She's like, ugh, such a weirdo. Nobody likes you. And your hair's ugly, too. It's like, stop being so mean. Like, I don't care. After all, we're the nicest kids in this world. It's like, She's like, she's like, your outfit is really ugly. You should be more like me. My dad will give me anything I want. Just if I ask him. It's like, oh, you think you can knight at me? Haha, you're growing up. Haha, but I have fake bad news. It's like, I don't want to hear it. You're a jerk to me, and I don't want to hear it. And Cassidy's like, she's like, well, we can play make-believe if you want. And then she's like, then Isabella's like, no, play make-believe with me. So she's like, okay. Let's play make-believe. She's like, yeah, even though we both know there is no such thing as as imagination. So let's just make fun of this girl, Sonia. He's like, not me. Like, why are you guys so mean to me? Anyway, guys, what happens when you are at Camp Kibosh? Let's just say drama and a whole lot of wacky adventures and kids that are kind of jerks. And the place is owned by a lady who always paints herself. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Tomorrow is the final episode. We have all the kids, the main cast of Camp Hollows. So please like if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see more content. Peace out.